Viewers, welcome to today's episode with Owen Engineering Services. Today we are going to talk about some certain faults that are unnoticeable by customers in a stabilizer. You may be using a stabilizer or you have a stabilizer in your home that is faulty but unknown or unnoticed to you because maybe it's still giving light, it's still powering on and then giving output. You may not know that the output is giving is not sufficient for your appliances and or it is damaging to your appliance. Now, whatever fault I show in any of this stabilizer is a fault that can happen to all brands of stabilizer. Any fault I show in any of this stabilizer is not particular to any brand. That fault can happen to any stabilizer and any capacity of stabilizer. The fault is not peculiar to 1000 watts, 2000, 15 or 5000, 10,000 watts. It can happen to any brand of stabilizer. Now, for the purpose of this video, we will do the illustration with 3 different voltage range because we don't have equal voltage distribution in all parts of our country. All right. Having said this, I want to say that this video is for educational purposes, for awareness, to create awareness, for illustration. Telling a customer, okay, if you have this type of challenge, assuming you packed out from the previous location, you were from unit A and you now relocated to unit B, you discover that your freezer or your refrigerator is no longer performing as it used to be, and you don't know that because the input voltage in your location has changed, and that because your stabilizer needs a few maintenance, that has affected the performance of your fridge. The output voltage of your stabilizer is not as it should be, and then you say that the problem is your fridge, and then you, worst of it all, you now contract somebody that is inexperienced, contracts the person that doesn't know how to truly evaluate and analyze faults, and they will now tell you, okay, this is the problem with your fridge, whereas there is no problem with your refrigerator, there is no problem with your air conditioner, there is no problem with your water dispenser, there is no problem with your deep freezer. Now, some people notice that the deep freezer in the kitchen or the fridge in the kitchen is working and that in the dining is not working, or in the room, and so on. Those differences. Now, sometimes these problems come from stabilizer. All right, let's go into the illustration. This video is not intended